Now, a question I get asked a heck of a lot is, can you sleep in a swag in extremely cold or extremely hot climates? Now, I spend about 7 months of the year under the canvas of a king swag, so I'm probably the right person to ask when it comes to this particular question. Now, when you camp in extremely cold climates, I'm talking like places like Tasmania or the Victorian high country, where the chance of snow is even possible, you can sleep in a swag if you do employ the right tips. I always suggest try and use your vehicle as a windbreak. The cold wind sort of hits and deflects around the vehicle, while I stay nice and warm on the other side. Another little tip is to try and get off the ground where you can. Use a stretcher if possible, get off the ground, because when you do get off the ground, I always find you have a better night's sleep. Plus, the cold is not coming straight through the floor. Another final thing is when you are trying to pick a swag for cold climates, try and pick one with a PVC base. A PVC base is waterproof, and the last thing you need when it is cold outside is water getting through the bottom of your swag, because that is really going to wreck your night's sleep. When it comes to picking a location in a really hot area where to set your swag up, try and set your swag up in an area that's going to capitalise on the breeze coming through. You know, don't put it behind a vehicle where it's blocked from that breeze, because that breeze is going to be your saviour at night time. A nice cool breeze coming through your swag could be the difference between a bad night's sleep and an absolutely mint sleep. Another tip for really hot climates is to try and get a swag where you can get the canvas off your body. You know, something that's propped up with poles so it keeps that canvas right off you, and ideally something where you can pull the canvas right back and just sleep under like a fly mesh or a mosquito mesh. Make sure that your mosquito mesh is rated to withstand midges, just like the King's Adventure swags do, because midges are really tiny and they can get through the smallest gaps, and trust me when I say this, they'll make your night absolutely hell if they get through. One of the things I really love about the Adventure Kings double swag is the fact that both sides of the canvas can be rolled up, so you're essentially sleeping under a mosquito net for the night. I nearly always sleep like this at the top end, and I have some of the best night's sleep, better than my own bed at home in fact. So the answer to the question, can you use a swag in extremely cold or extremely hot climates? Well, I think the answer is yes. If you have the right swag and you employ the right techniques, you'll have some of the best night's sleep of your life.